Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jenna Reaction. Now, before we get started, please make sure you like, share, also subscribe. Make sure you have all your push notifications on because every time I drop a video, yo, be notified. I hope each and every one is having a blessed and beautiful day. Now, today I'm going to be reacting to Corey. This is a crazy situation that's going on. Apparently, from what I seen in the video, Corey out here stating that things got very physical with Carmen and that he allegedly pulled a gun out on Carmen. And right now, I'm going to take a look at the video. And like always, I will give you my honest opinion. So we're going to go right now and jump to it.
Yeah, sure, right. So we got into this bad fight with it, right? It was arguing fight. I don't know why. I swear to God, I don't even know what the fuck it's about. But we, like, I know how we would get an argument, right? And Carmen would not stop. She would continue. And like, yo, she like you try to walk away, all that. She would not just walk away. I'm telling you, she's the type of just sit there and get on and get bad and bad, right? All the time, I always talk to you walk fucking way. I don't like to argue. I can see her raise my voice at you. You want to hear me out. You don't want to talk properly. You want to come in. You want to just argue. She never to be arguing one night, right? It was a wild. This ain't producing wild. But I got.
See, I knew this was about to happen once Carmen go back with Corey. It's like they are very toxic with each other. And even if they are together, they're still going to find a way to argue. And it's kind of sad that it led up to this, that allegedly Corey pulled a gun out on her. But everybody had been telling Carmen to leave this man, and she continued to keep going back with him. I understand that she wanted to work things out for the sake of the kids, but at this point, ain't no going back if y'all constantly keep arguing with each other and then wind up breaking up and then getting back together. At this point, they just need to part ways, leave each other alone, and just move forward and just find a way to co-parent with the kids. But at this point right here is, crazy and it's getting out of hand.
Got my feet warm right now. The answers to the shit that she was saying and shit she was doing. So as we arguing, fighting, fussing, she did put her hands on me. Like, put your hand on me, I'm gonna hit your hand back. So put your fucking hand on me. And I'm not.
Now it's getting to the point that they're getting abusive to each other. Allegedly, if Carmen did put hands on Corey, that was wrong of her for even doing that, because once you put a hand on a person, the person has, is going to go right back and end up hitting that person. Two wrongs don't make a right. But at this point, if she did put hands on Corey, allegedly, then she's wrong at her part.
Right there. I was like, bro, put your fucking hand on me. You hit me, you spit on my respect. So we argue for some fight. She throwing shit, she hit me with shit. She throwing shit at me. So I'm trying my best to stay sane, like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. So boom, my gun's still on my counter, right? And I'm feeling like
and it's crazy how the first thing that comes to his mind is a gun, how a gun is an encounter. Like, come on now, this is still your wife, the mother of the kids. And the first thing that comes out your mouth when y'all get into a physical altercation is the gun is right there on the corner. Now, that right there is crazy, and Carmen should keep an eye on Corey, because her constantly going back to this man, God forbid he can lose it one day and, things can turn out worse than what it is right now. He's saying he don't keep a bullet in his gun, but there was always one bullet that can be in that chamber. That's why he has to make sure that it's nothing in that gun. But overall, it's sad that he has to have a gun in the house where there's kids at.
I got so angry, mad. I got my bitch that you know what I'm saying? Like, so in my heart.
See, if Carmen was a different person, Carmen would have had called the cops on Corey for even pointing a gun allegedly at Carmen. And it's kind of sad because there's kids around. Was the kids around when this whole altercation was going down? Now, that's very sad if the kids was around, because it's very traumatic for the kids to even see both of the parents fighting, and then Corey comes out and pointing a gun at Carmen. Now, that's very sad.
I know for a fact. It ain't no if as but like first of all,
he's saying that he will not shoot Carmen, but at the heat of the moment, he does not know what his mindset is, is at. God forbid he can black out and just, I guess, pull the trigger and stuff like that, and things can go very intense when somebody's having an altercation and everything like that. And their mind end up going blank, and they don't even know exactly what they're doing. And God forbid that he could have allegedly either hurt Carmen or hurt one of the kids if the kids was there.
So I'm talking, but I did because she pulled the fuck on. She got them like going, she let me keep trying to hit me.
Then if she was doing all that, why Corey didn't call the cops so the cops can remove her out the premise?
So boom, we got into the argument that one time. So boom, I remember everything we did after. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, we all in this argument. But I remember when she brought that situation up, right? and she tried to use it. She flipped the switch and she made it sound so bad. And I called it one day. And I was like, hold on, I ain't listening to tools, but I think it's something like, I thought, you gotta be a man, you gotta have common sense. I said to myself, I said, hold on. It's trying to use this and make it seem like a nigga it would do something it wasn't. Oh, yeah, he just did all this. So I ain't say that. Literally. I ain't say shit, I'm just listening to you. And so then, boom, months go by, and she got up again. So I said to myself, I see what's a woman do. I'm dealing with a woman, you know what I'm saying, that if she taking away, she try to find with the other person.
In the same way that Carmen is dealing with Corey, if he can't get his way, like getting back with Carmen, he would do everything to destroy her.
You can prove that that person. You know, I over, I put my gun out, I put the lesson, go back, bitch. I don't know.
It's like he gets a thrill of saying that he pulled a gun out on her.
When a person hears something, the only thing you can think of the worst, right? Simple. That's the only thing you can think of the worst. So everybody don't think the worst when you say something. So I don't know. People come to be with some people on the internet, bro. You don't understand it. So like on the internet, like y'all don't pay attention to it. But I just be real though. And it's like, bro, if I'm such a bad person, though, honestly, all I'm asking you to show it. Show it, bro. The truth, man. Just show it. She said, he asked about, you about to shoot me, I'm done. How can somebody say they're going to shoot you if they don't got a bullet in their gun? If they don't even shoot.
That's what he's saying, but we don't know what type of stuff he has in his gun.
As I walking out, and as I was walking out, she said, "Please, I took her around, see if they can go back." How is that act like he about to shoot you? You know what I'm saying? You see how women can take something, I swear to God, bro.
See, he's like, he's getting a thrill and even saying that. That's crazy.
Let me explain exactly how he acted straight up. Yeah, never yet. The honest stick to the far way.
And this is the crazy part, because if Carmen wants, Carmen can take him to court and show this video to the judge stating that her life allegedly could be in danger because he pointed a gun at her. Hopefully the kids was not there, because if the kids was there, there's going to be a lot of problem going around. But if, you know, Carmen shows that he is, you know, not right for the mind and pointing the gun at his, you know, well, wife and stuff like that, he can get himself into a lot of trouble. Wasn't even doing that. But at this point, I just hope Carmen just leave this man for good and keep it pushing. Like, why does she keep coming back to the toxic man that she claims to say that is very toxic, constantly arguing, never there for her, cheating on her? So why is the point of her coming back at all to be with this man? She should have had left him the way that she left him and kept it pushing.
It sounds so bad, bro. Like, come on, bro. Hey, hit me out. My gun's off, so walk out. Make it this. I can't get my gun on my camera, and I'm gonna walk in the house. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I got my keys in my hand. I'm gonna leave because you argue. You want to push and fight. You want to go shit. Do the fucking absolute most that a nigga not gonna do. So I'm gonna get my shit and leave. I can't deal with her stuff either, bro. I'm telling y'all, people that's really the problem. Y'all motherfucking nasty shit, but y'all show how nasty y'all are. I don't give a fuck. Y'all see.
Corey always wants to blame the problem on the female, but never wants to blame the problem on himself, because he's the main one that's causing this problem. Because if Carmen left him the first time, he should have left Carmen alone. But he kept on posting videos and, you know, stuff about Carmen, and I guess he persuaded her to come back and stuff like that. She wound up going back to this man, and look what it ended up. They both back breaking up again for the 5th million time. All right, guys, so there you have it. This whole situation is going on with Carmen and Corey is getting very serious, and hopefully they decide to part ways for good and move on away from each other and trying to find somebody that will be able to be there for them when they are actually co-parenting with the kids. But overall, you know, it's a sad situation, because I don't know why in the right mind Corey thought that the first thing was to do was grab a gun and point it at his wife when he allegedly stated that he does love her and he cares for her. Any person that does love a female and care for the female would not do that and point a gun to the significant other. But overall, if Carmen did allegedly put hands on Corey, she shouldn't have done that in the first place. But I hope, you know, at this time and point, they all need to just part ways and separate and just focus on the kids, because I really do feel bad for the kids. Because Carmen been going back and forth with Corey for a very long time, and now I'm just not, you know, feeling bad for her anymore, because she knew exactly what she was getting herself into when she went back with Corey. But overall, I just hope and pray that Carmen does move on from Corey, and hopefully Corey will leave her alone and not try to persuade her and not try to throw shots like he always do when they're not together. But anyway, guys, this is all the reaction I have for y'all for today. Just leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this situation with Carmen and Corey, and I'll catch y'all next time with another Jenny reaction.